In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a sub-account in QuickBooks Online using the current desktop interface. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what each field means, and how to set it up cleanly so your reporting stays clear and organized. A sub-account is simply a way to group related transactions under a broader parent account. For example, you might group internet and phone under a utilities parent. This makes your financial statements more detailed without cluttering your top-level chart. Starting from the QuickBooks Home dashboard, begin by clicking All Apps. This takes you to the main area where your accounting tools live. Under Accounting, click Chart of Accounts. This is the master list of every account your company uses to track assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. In the Chart of Accounts, click New in the top right corner. This opens the form where you'll define the new sub-account. First, enter the account name for your sub-account. Use a clear, specific name that matches how you plan to categorize transactions, like utilities, internet, or travel, airfare. If you use account numbers, you can also enter an account number. Numbering is optional, but it can help keep accounts ordered consistently, especially if your list is long. From the Account Type dropdown, select the type that matches the parent account. This is important. Sub-accounts must share the same account type as their parent. For instance, if the parent is an expense account, the sub-account must also be an expense. Choosing the correct type ensures your financial statements roll up correctly. Next, select the appropriate detail type. The detail type adds an extra layer of context and helps QuickBooks categorize the account more precisely. If you're unsure, pick the option that best describes the transactions you'll record here. You can reference your parent's detail type as a guideline. Now check the box labeled, Make this a sub-account. A new field will appear. From the Parent Account dropdown, choose the parent account that this sub-account will belong under. This is what creates the hierarchy you'll see in reports and in the chart of accounts. Optionally, add a description. This can be a short note explaining the account's purpose so your team understands exactly when to use it. When you're done, click Save to finish creating the sub-account. If you have more to add, click the arrow next to Save and choose Save and New to keep going without leaving the form. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.